It's important to take care of your ball glove. By regularly cleaning it and keeping up with it, you can increase the longevity of your favorite piece of leather. Let me tell you about my Rawlings Heart of the Hide 32.5-inch catcher's mitt. This is my Rawlings Heart of the Hide catcher's mitt. And as you guys can see, this glove did not get a whole lot of love. I did not take good care of this glove. I will admit I did not take care of it at all, but I also did not know a lot about taking care of baseball gloves. When I first entered college, I got this beautiful, beautiful catcher's mitt. However, unfortunately, during my second year of college, the lace snapped. It wasn't good. So over winter break and for Christmas, I asked for some conditioner, some glove oil, and for a couple relacing tools to try and fix my catcher's mitt. Now, I tried fixing it myself, and there wasn't really a lot of great tutorials online on how to fix it. So I took all the laces off the glove and then quickly realized I don't know how to do this. Checking in from, we're trying to relace this glove, and it's not going well. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but all I know is the amount of lace that I took out, I don't think I have enough lace. Not good. So, gotta figure something out here. Hopefully I can check in with you guys and it'll be good, but yeah, we'll see. Rather than trying to do it myself and just messing it up even more, I decided to reach out on Instagram and just trying to see if there's anyone who could help me fix my glove. But I also saw it as an opportunity to highlight some of these small glove relacing companies and businesses. There's a lot of smaller businesses that I think need to be recognized, and they need to get a lot of love. Yes, there's a lot of great corporations that create gloves, you know, Rawlings, Wilson, Mizuno, and you can send your glove back to them and they can relace it for you. But I do think that there are a lot of smaller businesses that do a great job and they know a plethora about gloves. So I went on Instagram, put out a story, just a question. Is there anyone that wants to collaborate with me and that can help me fix my glove and restore it to its former beauty? And Ethan over at Glovehound stepped right up for the challenge. Ethan is the owner, proud owner of Glovehound, which is a local glove relacing company not too far from where my college is located. He said to send him over the glove and he would do the rest. Here's the glove, and this was my first impressions when I got it. I apologize about my roughed up appearance. I just got back from baseball practice, but I'm really, really excited to take a look at this box right here. So as you guys have seen, I sent my glove to a local glove relacing company and in Glovehound, and he sent it back to me with the finished product. I have not seen any photos or anything. I am really, really looking forward to seeing what type of work was done to this baby. So I'm really excited to see my catcher's mitt. Let's go, let's get right into it. Once again, I just want to give a quick thank you to Ethan at Glovehound. Thank you so much for fixing up my catcher's mitt and restoring this thing to its pristine beauty. Now everyone, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's open the box. First, let's admire this amazing like Glovehound tape right here. That looks sick. That's a really neat touch that Ethan adds. All right, guys, let's check it out. Holy cow. This thing has been restored to its former glory. This is sick. Wow. Ooh, and it still has it's still tighten up the web. Wow. This is really nice. I mean, this thing has been cleaned up a ton. I mean, you guys can tell by what it looked like in the previous videos, but I mean, this thing has brand new green laces on it. I originally had gray, but I didn't really want to get gray. I kind of wanted green just to kind of pop a little more. But holy cow. Once again, thank you so much, Ethan. I really appreciate it right here. This looks incredible. So I mailed the glove to Ethan about a week ago. It took about a week for me to get it back, And when I got it back and saw the glove restored to its former glory, I was absolutely blown away. Blown away by the work that he did on my glove. As you guys saw in the earlier portions of this video, the glove did not look like it was going to last much longer. Now, I'm pretty sure I can probably get a lot more out of this thing. But this right here is the finished product. And guys, let me say, this is absolutely sick. So, yeah, I'm not a catcher that much anymore, but when I do catch some of my buddies, I will be using this thing. But man, it is so cool to see that this glove has been restored. The green laces on top of the green glove, I think, go really well together, and I think it just overall makes the glove pop even more. So I was able to talk to Ethan a little bit about his business, and here's what he had to say.
Yeah, so my name is Ethan Duncan. I am the, I guess, owner, CEO, whatever I want to call myself of Glovehound. I've been relacing gloves since about 2019. So is that going on 5 years probably? I just recently started, really pushing it. But basically the way it started was I was sitting at home one day when in the summer, I think it was after my freshman year, my dad called me into his office and he was like, "What are you doing after high school?" I was like, "I have no idea, man." He was like, you got to do something. He's like, what are you into? Like, what can we figure out? My family, we've owned our own business for years now. So like entrepreneurship was always kind of at the forefront of my mind. Like, so he was like, what are you into that we could like start something? And I was like, well, I'm really into these Wilson Glove Day videos. Like, these are really cool. He was like, okay. And I had just, at the same time, I just found out what glove relacing was on Instagram. There were a bunch of guys, and I was like, I want to try this. He was like, all right, like, let's go for it. So we went to the antique mall, found some random glove. I still have it to this day with the original lace in it. We just got like generic leather lace from Tandy Leather. Like, it wasn't even baseball lace or anything like that. I just went to town and like did the best I could. And it's actually not bad. I just relaced everything I could. I relaced my gloves, relaced my buddy's gloves, really just relaced any glove I could get my hands on. But I never really pushed it. Like, I just kind of always did it on the side. And my dad and I now full-time, we do digital marketing, graphic design, job advertising, that kind of stuff. So he was able to hook me up with a website. So yeah, so I wasn't really pushing anything at the time. I was really kind of unsure about it for a while, but word just slowly kept growing and growing and growing. It's just slowly grown to what it is. So what can I do to help players? And fixing ball gloves, man. There are so many more baseball gloves in this world than I realized that need fixing. Even just like little stuff, like helping a little, like a little 10-year-old kid with their super cheap glove, like put some nice lace in the web in the fingers, like even just to get them down the road a little bit. Like, I don't know, that's just, I just love being able to serve people, and that's what I try to stay focused on.
Now that you relaced a lot of different gloves.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite glove?
I will say green is my favorite color. So this is 100% honest. Relacing your glove was very cool. Just because I like green lace and I don't get to use it very much, so that's definitely up there. But I don't know that I have a favorite, man. There's so many. It's so hard to choose one, and like so many, like you think it's the same glove, but like they're so different for like such the tiniest little details. Like, you think you got one 2000, you've seen them all, but there's so many little details that are different. Like, I don't know. I really can't pick a favorite.
Thoughts on the Heart of the Hide Rawlings 32.5-inch catcher's mitt?
I like it. It's I could tell it was a little bit older model. One of the interesting things about that glove you might not notice is the web is actually asymmetrical. So this must have been just an older concept, but this A2000 here also has the same asymmetrical web. You can see here, and I had to have a guy remake one, and he was the one that pointed it out. You can see it kind of flares out to this side. And so that was just really interesting. Like, I had never, until he had pointed that out, I hadn't noticed it, but that is one of the things about that glove. just kind of a cool little feature. But it's a solid glove. Rawlings makes a good catcher's mitt for sure.
What makes Glovehound the best relacing business?
I would say my focus is always customer first. Like, I'm glad it's not just my name. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like Dungan's Relacing or anything like that. Like, not that that's bad or anything, but it's not about me. You know what I mean? It's about the player and their glove and their game. And so my job is to give the player as much confidence as they can. Like, for example, I had a dad call me one time and he was like, my son wants blue and pink lace in his A2000. Like, I think it's going to look terrible. What do you think? I was like, bro, if it makes him feel like the baddest thing out there, put it in it. Like, give him the confidence that he needs, because like, confidence is so big, especially in baseball. Like, it's such a mental sport that, you know, the last thing you need to be worrying about, like, is if your glove feels weird, if you are afraid the laces are going to break, that kind of thing. So I would say, you know, what maybe makes me different is just the focus on the customer. You know, I do whatever I can to make that work. I'm almost always willing to meet, you know, outside of hours to try to help people out. I do have a little shop, but I live right down the road. I'm always happy to come in and help people and try to build that connection, get to know them. So I would say, I guess you could say the face-to-face interaction is a big deal, especially having a small shop. You know, it's nothing fancy, but it's enough that a customer can come in if they break a lace and I can fix it on the spot for them. And you can talk to me and watch me do it, which is it's unique for sure.
Is there anything else you want to say to the people? Tell everyone about who you are, your business, anything you want to add.
I would say, please, if you don't do it for yourself, do it for me. Condition your baseball gloves, please, because that, I can promise you, that will make it last longer. I'm not going to pitch a specific product necessarily, but please condition your gloves. I get a lot of gloves that have a lot of extra wear on them that could have been prevented with just simple routine care. You know, don't leave your glove smushed in the bottom of your bag. Like, if you don't trust yourself to carry it outside your bag, put something in the pocket so that it doesn't get smushed. Like, take care of your glove. I promise you it's worth it.
Glovehound offers a variety of services to help enhance your glove and preserve the longevity, like I talked about. Ethan cleans and reconditions his gloves, and he also does partial and full relaces. So if you guys want to check him out and see what more that his company does, there will be a link in the bottom of this video. I think that his turnaround time is absolutely fantastic, but I love what he's doing with gloves. Ethan is a great dude. He knows a lot about gloves. He knows a lot about relacing and putting back together gloves. Like I said earlier in the video, go check him out. He's a great guy. If you need your glove fixed, relaced, and put back together, go check out Ethan. He also does Instagram videos, and he is big on social media. So everyone go and follow him. I will be leaving a link to his online store, his Instagram, and his YouTube. So everyone go check out Ethan. If you need your gloves sent there, give him a holler. Go get a quote on your glove and go check him out. If you guys just look at this glove, I mean, you look at the methodical details that, I mean, Ethan did. You look at the lacing, you look at the pattern. I think that, you know, it's all just done in such a methodical and very careful way. I mean, the conditioner and everything that's been put into cleaning up this glove, I think it looks absolutely fantastic. So once again, thank you so much, Ethan. But this right here is the Rawlings Heart of the Hide catcher's mitt, and it's 32.5 inches. And mine used to have gray laces, now it has dark green laces. This is one of the top of the line catcher's mitts that is on the market as far as gloves go. This Rawlings glove right here was a custom glove that I got at the beginning of coming to college, and it's all green. It used to have gray laces, but it has gray welting. It has my last name right here, as you can see. It has a finger hood right here. It has that Velcro strap so you can adjust it, and it's all green as you can see. It also has my name, Andrew, right here in just regular script. So really cool right there. So that is the Rawlings Hard to Hide glove, and it's 32.5 inches like I said, and this is one of the top, I think, catcher's mitts on the market. So anyways guys, thank you all for watching the video. If you guys liked the video, please subscribe on the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, it helps me out a lot, and I look forward to making more of these videos for you guys. So anyways guys, thank you all for watching. Heidi Throws out. See you guys in the next video.